What's going on, guys? It's Dabby, joined by Baby Cody, and we're here in the midst of Week 7, here in the PBA Season 10 Generation 8 National Decks. And we have the Atlanta Altaria going up against the University of Central Fortress. Atlanta having a rough season so far, I believe, with 2 wins so far this season. They're coming into Week 7, 2-4. Not the best start we've seen. They're typically a playoff-bound team, but that might be different this season. We're not sure. UCF, meanwhile, sitting at a 5-1 record. Their one loss to the new team, the Bay Area Backs Calibers. They seem to be on a tear going through everybody. But UCF hoping to keep the wins up to try to get that first or second seed going into playoffs for the bye. Let's see how it plays out in Game 1. We have the iRun cam. We're behind iRun right now. Here's Kiram into Aerodactyl. Surprised to see Aerodactyl switch out. You'd think it's faster. Maybe afraid of a choice scarf there. Tapu Fini knocks off the Eviolite. Pretty impactful. This Chansey's been an anchor for UCF all season. Gets off the Stealth Rock, but Tapu Fini says, no rocks, no hazards. And here's Lando. Swords Dance Kartana, that is scary. Only takes 48% though. Then 42%, so it's content to just keep swinging. And it takes out Landorus, gets the speed, gets the beast boost. Here's Raikou, potentially with a choice scarf, or I think Raikou just naturally outspeeds actually. This is, I just remembered, this is the Charizard X box versus the Charizard Y box, but JT did not bring Charizard Y, it looks like. And here's Necrozma now. With the Culber Berry for the knockoff, interesting. Tapu Fini has such a good moveset. Gets a knockoff and defog, that's awesome. Whoa, huge Heat Wave. I did not expect that to do that much damage. That's a bulky Necrozma. That Dragon Claw did nothing. That's more like it. Man, that Dragon Claw did nothing. This thing is a menace. This thing is a menace. Is it just gonna solo his box? Draco Meteor takes it out. Oh my goodness, Necrozma. And who to close out the game but Kartana? But there's Raikou. Rillaboom enters, happy to be here. Volt switch into Tapu Fini. Rillaboom does not care. Loses its Surge, but Woodhammer, yeah. Oh my goodness. And with Chansey in the back, you gotta think that this is pretty much sealed. How much is Woodhammer doing? It just finishes it off. Good lord. Rillaboom goes down, takes out the Raikou. Really strong showing from UCF. People are sleeping on Necrozma. Every time I talk to JT, he's always hyping up Necrozma. I believe now, after seeing that performance. Here's Game 2. No adjustment from iRun. He's happy with his guys. We're just Dragon Dance Aerodactyling. Do it again, why not? What's Landorus going to do? Maybe Stone Edge? Now he's going to U-turn. You are a really fast Aerodactyl with an attack boost. Yeah. That's problematic. How much is Stone Edge going to do? Dual Wing Beat. Critical hits. So, not as strong as you may have hoped. And it gets burned in the process. That's a really good Scald. This thing might have ran through the entire team if not for that Scald burn. I think it would have. Ice Fang! Yeah, this thing would have torn up the... Oh, it gets a freeze! Okay, people are sleeping on the Necrozma. People are sleeping on Aerodactyl. Oh my goodness. Gets the freeze! That's crazy. Disgusting. Aerodactyl takes out half the team. What a squad of goofballs, man. Between Poltegeist, Aerodactyl, and Necrozma, man. Steam Eruption gets the burn. Kiram is shipping. Here's Charizard. How much does Charizard do to Eviolite Chansey, I wonder? Aerodactyl with the Wing Beat is big damage, yeah. Dragon Claw takes out Volcania. Ooh, takes out Necrozma, but I think, yeah, the recoil from Flare Blitz will finish off Charizard. And here's Kartana into the Tangrowth. Just gonna Swords Dance in its face. Oh, nice! Big Focus Blast! That Kartana has no special defense. And it goes down to a Focus Blast. Eviolite knocked off the Chansey, and it's sleeping. Oh, misses a Focus Blast, though. That's important. 27%. Not enough. Oh my gosh. The accuracy is terrible. I just don't believe in Kyurem. I'm sorry. 31%. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just don't think it's happening. That's without Eviolite. That thing is so bulky. With Eviolite, that'd be doing even less. And Chansey just content to just let this thing chip down. From the burns. Waste its PP from Ice Beams. And here's a Seismic Toss to finish it off. Tangrowth versus the world here. And by the world, I mean a monkey and a Chansey. What does Rillaboom have? It has an immunity to Sleep Powder, that's fair. U-turn, okay. Pretty good damage. Yeah, I think you just Seismic Toss to victory here, and then if Chansey goes down, you just start U-turning. Chansey once again proving why it's the MVP for UCF. Nearly every win he's had, this thing has been at the center. The one time he lost, Bay Area brought a Mew that taunted it, which is huge. So yeah, huge win for UCF. Honestly, pretty close in Game 2, though. But Game 1, kind of a runaway with Necrozma. Aerodactyl really showed up in Game 2 as well, actually. And that's a +6 differential to close it out for UCF. That's going to do it for this match, guys. Thanks for watching. Shouts to both teams. The gold teams, the gold shiny. Oh, they're both the shiny Pokemon, too, I'm just realizing. They're both shiny Altaria and shiny Forretress. I'm so used to seeing Iron's logo, I forgot that was a shiny Altaria. I love shiny Altaria. Not to mention the Charizards. Charizard X and Charizard Y. So, interesting matchup for sure this week. But that's going to do it here, guys. Thanks for watching. If you're watching this live, we are about to jump into our next set, so stay tuned. We're going to pull up the next match in just a few minutes. Peace out.